YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to another Identity 5 video. This is actually going to be the gameplay of B4U Survivors versus DX's Dream Witch that we unfortunately did miss out on, in which they actually secured a draw against, which was pretty impressive considering you're going against one of the best, Dream Witch players in the world. We do have Paul Blem and My Legs, which Paul Blem, not Paul Blem's and My Leg. Paul Blem in My Legs. Okay, guys, get it right. Paul Blem in My Legs on Psychologist and Mechanic. We have Roland on the Acrobat and Schmitty on the forward and DX on his signature Heatwave skin Dream Witch. Based off of this character selection from the Survivors, it looks like we do have a Seer band from DX. I imagine Forward and Psychologist locked in. Mercenary was his second band. And then they went with Acrobat and the Mechanic here. Against DX's Dream Witch on Arms Factory. So this is, again, the match where B4U Survivors were able to secure a draw against arguably the best Dream Witch player in the world. So that's pretty impressive to see here. And let's see what they're able to do here. Basically, I think the main kind of idea for the B4U Survivors here is they are going Mechanic. Mechanic we've seen obviously not played as much recently. Mechanic is more for securing draws, not so much for winning anymore, just kind of for securing draws because of that big Mechanic nerf. But I think basically the main idea for the B4U Survivors is just go ahead and try to get a draw. Again, you're going against one of the best hunters in the world. Let's do our best to just secure a draw, put ourselves in a position where we can potentially rely on Sprinter or something to get a draw as well and tie up the round one. Again, the round one situation is going to be one of the harder ones for this team. So I think that's kind of because, again, you're giving the best Dream Witch in the world, arguably, their round one Dream Witch. If you can tie round one, then maybe you can push forward for a better later round. So we are going to have the deep sandbag spawns from DX here, immediately going towards Factory, which is usually not one of the best places to chase at if you are a hunter, but he does find the Mechanic here, so it ends up working out perfectly. And it is a Dream Witch, so Dream Witch is okay chasing in one of these factory areas. Beautiful leech placement from DX actually forces the Mechanic to leave the factory. Or it kind of baits. We didn't really force him to, but it kind of got a little bit baited to leave there. And that actually works in his favor. So if you're Leg here, you got to make sure you stop your leech. So it's not going to... Oh, it looks like Leg is unable to stop his leech. So it's going to be able to walk through his pal. Does he stop it here? No, he wasn't able to stop it. So he's going to go straight down here. Guys, when you're kiting a Dream Witch, make sure you're able to stop your leech. You stand next to your leech so it runs into you and it stops. Because if not, it's just going to keep walking through pallets and breaking all these pallets so the main spawn can get them down. So beautiful job from DX there. So a bit of a misstep from Leg. Unfortunately, it's going to cost them a quick down and also no leech hit. Is a spawn follower down, which means DX still has leech available. Now, the one thing that is going for Leg here is he still has his bot out. Or should I say legs? Because it's legs. I don't know. That's so dumb. Anyways, the one thing for Leg here is he still has his bot in play, which is still pretty strong for the Survivors. Just having that Mechanic doll out to promote that Cypher Rush is very good. The fact that Dream Witch wasn't able to find it early is really good for them. Now, we do see Paul get this rescue here. He does farm Leg off chair, but that is okay. There's a good chance Leg's not going to be able to rebound anyway because he is a Mechanic. So, yeah, we're going to see Schmitty come in here, take a little bit of pressure. Let's see what... DX is able to do. He's going to go ahead and pressure Roland as well. Look at this. He's pressuring all the Survivors. Pressuring Paul, pressuring Schmitty, pressuring Roland. Forces Roland to use one of his balls as well, which is not ideal. And he is able to get the bot down as well. So this is a really strong position for DX. How does B4U manage to tie this? This is a really good start for DX. Quick down and Mechanic. I guess the bright side here is bot was already able to do a lot of progress, a lot of decoding progress. I think that's the big thing for them here. I have a little hair sticking out. That's kind of annoying me, but oh well, it's fine. I look so tired, dude. I have dark circles under my eyes. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. We are going to see Schmitty come in for the stun on chair. This is why Ford is so good against Dream Witch, but DX was able to bring the leech over, and he actually baits a hit on chair. Wow, that's a mistake DX does not typically make. So good job from Schmitty. That's going to go ahead and go for that blink. This is the mains follower blink that is... that did use that blink there, which means that no leech available, no blink available for the leech for 20 seconds because of the cooldown. Sorry, is what I meant to say. So now we're gonna go ahead and see DX is gonna go over here, probably try to get another leech into play. Let's see if they are able to pop the middle cipher. That's really important. Getting that out of the way early on is really strong. And it looks like we're going to see DX is... Oh, the bot was able to get leg up. Leg actually dropped his bot and used it to get himself back up. This is really strong for the survivors here, because now he's able to force a leech hit as well to go down, and DX has to go bring his spawn all the way back over here. Sorry if it's buffering a little bit. This is what happens in Billy Billy. It's just, you know, trying to watch Billy Billy from NA and high quality, from North America on high quality is usually not ideal. But he's able to go ahead and get the down here. He's going to go ahead and put leg on the chair as well. Schmitty goes for a stun, actually, and looks like he's going to give up a free hit. That's not ideal at all, unfortunately, for the survivors. And it looks like we're just going to see DX continue around here, trying to pressure down this last cipher, going for the leech on Problems as well. Paul's going to go ahead and vault this. Beautiful game sense from Paul not to get baited by getting trapped in. He knows that when you drop a leech, there's a full second in which the hunter cannot, and gets the power stun as well. There's a full second in which the Druid cannot switch to the leech. So Paul's going to go ahead and take advantage of that, vaulting into the leech, and now he's going to go ahead and try to just de-leech here, trying to buy as much time for the survivors to pop the ciphers. Again, Paul can take 3 hits. He can do this for a while. And let's see what the survivors do here. They're going to go ahead and... is the Cypher Machine primed yet? I think it should... It is primed. It is primed. So they're going to go ahead and pop the Cypher here, push for the end game. With only 1 leech in play, it's pretty much impossible for DX to get a 3K. If you have like 2 leeches in play, it's pretty easy to get a 3K. But now I can see why they drawed this match. Beautiful game sense from Leg to use that bot. Paul wasting as much time as he can in this area for Roland and Schmitty to escape. And let's see what he's able to do. Again, kind of trapped in here. DX doing a good job of just trapping him in. And he is going to go down to the leech. They're just short of the dungeon. Wow, he got very, very close there. Unfortunately, not able to make it. And that is going to be a draw from the B4U survivors. So excellent job from them to get that down there. To get a draw there. And they did their job. They got the draw with the mechanic, which is exactly what they wanted. And... yeah, great job overall. Excellent job from Problems as well, kiting at the end there. Leg, even though he had a bit of a rough start, was able to make up for it by using that bot to heal himself. And survivors B4U, again, able to put themselves in a draw position. This is very nice to see. Again, you're going against one of the best hunters in the world, and the fact that, you know, players from NAEU are able to start getting draws against them. Keep in mind, guys, DX's Dream Witch rarely even loses to China survivors. He usually is able to draw or win. So the fact that B4U survivors able to secure a draw against it here on one of the best maps for Dream Witch in the game, very, very positive. It really goes to show how much NAU is improving, and it's always nice to see that come into fruition here. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you know, you guys wanted to see this match, and I'm glad I was able to show you guys. Again, shout out to DN for DN in my Discord for giving me the this gameplay, for showing me this from DX's Billy Billy. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, peace out for now, and I'll see you all in the next one.